Hey folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Oxygen Not Included. Hi Foxy Gaming, how are you? Welcome back. And David. Hi Rookie, how are you? Welcome back. And Deathstroke, welcome back. So we're just going to start a new game here and see if we can do any better. We'll see. Really enjoying this game though. Unable to cook. I might keep this one. Bodybuilder. Scientist, loud sleeper. I don't like that. Although, I could just put this person somewhere else. And this person, stress response. Yeah, I don't want that. Let's shuffle this one up. Cannot research. Hi, Brian and Laura. How are you? All right. Cannot research. Cannot cook. And this is a loud sleeper. Well, I think that should be all right. I'm debating. Please add... Well, I'm going to add people in the order that they joined, just to keep things fair. So we got... who wants to be this person? The first one. Level 7 bodybuilder. I can't tell if it's a male or... It looks like a female. I guess Foxy was first, so I can make them Foxy if you want. Alright. And then this person, again, I can't tell if it's male. It looks like a female, but still. If you want to be that person, David, let me know. Because you were second. And then Rookie was next after that. And then Deathstroke. So, Dave, do you want to be this one? This Gossman character, this level 2 scientist? I know there's a lag. I'll go ahead and do it, and then if you don't like it, then let me know. I'll change it. And then Ricky is number 3. Okay. And then as we get more, people, we'll add more names. All right, DGA colony. All right, let's go ahead and embark. Hopefully you guys are still with me. Alert! Your crew has awoken miles beneath the surface of an unfamiliar terrestrial body. Oddly, they have no recollection of how they got here. It might be best to start digging. Well, let's take a look at our surroundings and see what we've got. I'm going to pause the game real quick. Now, we've got... I don't like the fact that there's all this underneath. I mean, this could be... Well, actually, it's actually kind of good. This could be another build area. And then we could just dig this part out here. There's buried muckroot, mealwood. Alright, so we should probably dig to the right, I think. And there's copper over here too, which is nice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do a... Actually, I'm going to move my picture over so I can see these orders. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and dig this stuff out. Oh, thanks, Deathstroke. I appreciate it. You guys not going to dig? Oh, it's paused. There we go. I was like, what, they're just going to stand there looking at the digs? Okay, fine. Thanks, Foxy. I appreciate it. Alright, it's growing, 96%. So this will provide us some food right from the start, which is kind of nice. Normally, I don't get to start next to food like that. I like how the game is like randomly generated. We could zoom out too and take a look at everything else that's around. A lot of water down here. Some oxalite down here. Alright, so I'm thinking we leave this as is. And, alright, we're going to need to do... We need, I want to build tiles, but we're also going to need beds and stuff. So let's start with this. Let's do that. Actually, we'll put a ladder and we'll go down to this level here. So cancel build. Hi VCXL, how are you? Yeah, I'm trying to do better than last time if I can. The plumbing is what gets me. Like, I'm good up to, like, mid-game, and then I lose it. Like, I don't know how to connect things. Alright, we're going to need a bathroom, I suppose. Otherwise, they're going to be crapping all over the place. Or just pissing all over the place, that too. I want to put the outhouse away from everything, though. Like, I don't want to... Like, maybe we'll make this spot over here. Like, if I could just dig this out. Well, see, that's the thing. I don't want to dig... Because I want to keep the meal wood going. Unless I harvest it. Actually, we can go down one more tile. How about that? I don't think I'm the best at this game. I honestly don't. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig... I'm going to dig this out first, if I can. And then I want to put, like... There's that here. Unless I can just pick up... Unless if I harvest it and pick up the mealwood... Like, if I could just take this and plant it somewhere else, I'm not sure. I have to get to the surface? Interesting. Yeah, I want to put the outhouse over here somewhere. And then dig a hole so that the carbon dioxide can sink into that area. I mean, there's no oxygen down here? I guess not. Oh yeah, it's all carbon dioxide, okay. Yeah, Deathstroke is next, and then after that, I don't know. Whoever's still here, VCXL, I guess, or... Like, I really want to put tiles down here, but I also don't want to remove this stuff, but at the same time, I can always just plant new stuff. Or I could put the toilet over here and make this the carbon dioxide hole, so to speak. Like I can make it... Like I could make this... Well... No, I don't like that either. Well, I could. If I wait too long, they're going to end up peeing all over the place, so I don't want to wait too long. I fast forward time a bit. Alright, so how big... Okay, well, we could put it here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put it here for right now. And then what I'd like to do is make a hole down here for the carbon dioxide to just sort of drift down into. So I might just do... We'll do another ladder here. And just dig down here and just dig around it. So the carbon dioxide will just sort of sink. Oh, yeah, good point. I probably should put a mattress or two down. Well, three, actually. Alright, so that would be furniture and the cot. Alright, so we'll do 2, 3. But we have a functioning outhouse now. That's good, right? Harvests remaining 3. Okay, so these should be ready for harvest soon. Now I'm going to go ahead and fast forward time. How's our overlays doing? Got a lot of oxygen here. I'm tempted to dig everything out except for the oxalite so that we get more oxygen down here. But as you can see, the carbon dioxide is trying to get down. It sinks. So I'm trying to build like a hole down here for it to go down into. And I can dig out this algae at the same time. I don't know about that. Go to sleep, guy. Oh, don't you dare eat my food. Attack it. Shoot it. Yes. Well, it's dead, whatever it is. We should probably sweep it up. Oh, I forgot. This one's a loud sleeper. Alright, so we're going to have to demolish this bed. And move David somewhere else. Probably somewhere over here. Because he keeps waking Foxy up. Alright, so we're going to have to do this. I'm going to, is this almost, no, it's going to take a while. Let's just add tiles here. And I'm going to put that other bed over here away from everyone else so that they're not being woken up. Some people just love snoring. So I'm going to put that here. Feel better, Dave? I'm glad. Okay. Oh, you see the little air freshener hanging there? That's funny, the little pine tree. Alright, let's go ahead and harvest this. Get more food. I might leave that one there because it's not. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's sweep that up. I mean, I could build. I mean, I need the research station, which I don't have yet. I might put that down here. Well, I don't want to put the research down here because that's where all the carbon dioxide is. I'd rather have it somewhere else. Somewhere that's in breathable air. Unless, again, if I dig this out down here, then I won't need to worry about the carbon dioxide in that chamber. Alright, so let's dig all this out. Let's keep going with the ladder. All the way down. And we'll dig little pockets. No problem, Ishwa. Hi, Storm. And Elizabeth, how are you? Alright, and then we'll dig out pockets. Give the place for the stuff to go. I'm just going to dig all of this out. And hopefully the carbon dioxide will just sort of sink down there. Now we need to find a way to get the oxygen into this area to the right. So we do want to get research started pretty soon here. Your phone is not letting you watch? That's weird. I'm not sure why it's doing that to you. Add it in the place with the greenhouse gases. I don't think they like that too much. Look how much they're panting and gasping for air. I might want to put... Let's go ahead and get harvest remaining. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... I do need the room here. I'm going to go ahead and dig this out. Well, I say hi to everyone, Sasha, so you don't have to worry about that. Alright, so we're going to dig that. And I'm going to put the research over here, I think. Next to David's cot. Alright, so we're going to want a manual generator. We're going to want a few tiny batteries. And electrical wires to connect them. And station. We're going to want a research station. I guess I should have kept that open because we need... Yeah, we need the wire connecting from there to there as well. Alright. David the loud sleeper over here. It's okay, Yeshua. Sorry, I don't know why it's not letting you watch. That's weird. Are you connected to Wi-Fi, or maybe it's just I don't know. It could be YouTube, but we definitely need more oxygen generation. All right, so let's hit play, slow this down. We want to open the research screen. I think we'll start with we do want sanitation sciences, I think. And we're going to want advanced filtration. Gas filter, liquid filter, water purifier. We also want regular farming too. Let's take up farming first. That way we can get food. And now we need to fabricate this particular green science. He will be, because he snores. Alright, well David has nothing to do right now. I might want him to come back down here and dig more. Let's dig this out. I need more places for this stuff to go. Carbon dioxide. Yeah, see, now it's sinking down here. At some point, I do want to get the tile that lets gas through, and I'm just going to put it like right here so that it goes down. I'm going to dig this out here. In fact, I should probably just do that now. Well, sorry, Ishwa. I don't know why it's not letting you watch this. It should. Alright, as far as food goes, we've got 25,000... Oh, combat. Again? Attack it! Kill it! It's trying to eat food. Oh, it's dead now. Alright, let's harvest our sweep. There we go. All I see is the title screen? That's weird. Everyone's having this issue? It won't load? I can try to restart the stream, maybe. Buffering forever. All right, let me go ahead and yeah, let me go ahead and save this, and then I'll try redoing. All right, new save. I'm just going to do DGA live stream. Hang in there, guys. Live stream. All right. I'm going to stop and then start it back up again. All right. I went ahead and restreamed it or turned it back on again. Did that work for the rest of you? Can you guys actually see what's going on? Did it load? I know there's a lag, so I'll wait and let you answer. The temperature? Yeah, I think the temperature's okay. It's a nice balmy green. And it looks like we've got a new person, so let's go ahead and choose a duplicant. Let's see. Well, we don't want... It's a choice between Ruby here. Well, Ruby Bladder... Oh, gosh. So, all right, Deathstroke. Do you want to be Catalina or Ruby? I'm thinking... I mean, you'd be naturally robust. I don't want the person that's destructive. Do you want the level 1 architect then? Or do you want the scientist? Ruby, okay. Deathstroke. There we go. And Deathstroke is already on the way. Awesome. Alright, now... Carbon dioxide is sinking, but we need oxygen generation badly here. I'm thinking we need to dig this out, because there's oxalite right here. And that should carry over into this area, hopefully. And we should also support this. Maybe like that. And we can even go up this way. And there's bristle blossom up here and some more copper. Make another bed. Good point. Furniture. Alright, caught. We can't have Deathstroke sleeping on the ground now, can we? A cot next day. Do you really want to be woken up constantly throughout the night? Because David's, you know, he snores. You'll constantly be waking up in the middle of the night. You can't see the stream still? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put, just for support, I'm going to put tiles here. And tiles here. We're going to need that water supply at some point, so maybe we'll do... Oh, everyone's tired. We'll put like a tile here and a tile here and... There. We can dig this out. And it looks like the science is done. Open research. Oh, cool. I guess we'll do... Because we do want sanitation. So I'm thinking maybe liquid piping would be the next way to go. Yeah. Alright, liquid piping. Alright, we are going to need some storage. Alright, we've got the algae terrarium, so we can turn some carbon dioxide into oxygen. So, like I said, I do have this down here collecting the carbon dioxide. So I'm thinking I could put one of these down here. Actually, I'm going to put it on the bottom level. It needs water. We're also going to need oxygen. So I'm going to put oxygen, say, here. And hopefully it carries up. And then we can run a line. Actually, I'm going to put that. Just to save some space, I'm going to put it right here. And then we'll run an electric line. Right there. Yeah, I don't know why you can't hear it, David. That's weird. Other people can see it, I'm assuming. Alright, so we're going to dig all this out. Alright, in terms of oxygen, we're doing okay, but we need to get some oxygen over here at some point. We also need access to water. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this again. How's everyone else doing? You guys can... David got hurt for some reason? Where is David? Oh. Light wounds. I wonder if that was from the alien. Or that little crab thing. I don't know. Okay. Get some oxygen down in here. And dig this out, preferably. We're also going to need some storage, too. Some just basic storage. And I'm thinking over here might be a good place for it. For now. Alright, that's up and running, but we need to... It's awaiting algae. Which we have 1,803 kilograms of. So we've got a fair amount. Okay, now that's pumping out oxygen. So that should hopefully help with the situation over here. I mean, now there's going to be a battle between oxygen and carbon dioxide. But I'm hoping that this algae terrarium down here helps with that. Alright, well, now we're starting to see some oxygen. Alright, everyone's vitals looking good. Alright, well, Deathstroke is a little stressed, apparently. So who else is having trouble besides David and... There was someone else. O2 versus CO2 war. That's what it's going to be. I mean, there we go. Oxygen is filling this up. Once we get the permeable tiles in there, there's a compost. We probably want to put the compost down here. And we will need a planter box or two. So we should probably do that. But preferably some place where there's oxygen. Alright, well we could put... See, right here is no good because this is sort of like... I don't want to say it's vacuum, but there's not... The oxygen concentration isn't as strong over here. So I'm thinking maybe we put the planter boxes here. I guess 3 for right now. Select seed. Mealwood. Plant. Alright, there we go. Still have to build that storage compactor yet. Did we get access to this water yet? What's going on? Everyone's taking their good old time. Then again, we only have 4 people, so it's not like it's... They've got so many jobs to do. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, David. Honestly, I don't know why it's doing that to you. Other people can see the stream, so I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, no research. Okay, so we're done with the research. Done with liquid piping. We can't do any of these center ones until we get a different science table out. So I'm going to continue on this left side. We'll do gas piping next. Just to keep things researched. I don't want to stop research. How much felt? You mean left? Next duplicant is arriving in 1,000 or so seconds. Alright, who is not doing anything? Oh, you're putting that in there finally. Alright, awaiting algae. There we go. Now it needs water. We've got water right here. I'm tempted just to dig this out. And we can put tile here to prevent anything from caving in on us. Alright, fast forward. And we'll add tile here and here. That way we can dig out this algae when we need it. I also want to add tile all along here, just in case. I don't want these things breaking on me and then getting a flood of water in onto these buildings here. See, look, David's snoring away up here. Oh, he can't breathe either. That's not good. We need to get oxygen over here for him. That would be a good idea. Pretty soon we'll have gas piping research done and we'll have those permeable tiles. I already did restart the live stream and it didn't seem to work for you. I don't know what the deal is. Make David his own room. I could. Actually, I don't want that here. There we go. That makes more sense. We still need water, though. Hi, Storm. How are you? Whoa! She just fell right through there. This compost is entombed. Alright, well, we need to do something about that. Let's dig that out. There we go. Alright, next person is coming in 7 minutes and, well, no, 720 some seconds. Alright, let's go ahead and mark them all except for organic stuff, because that stuff smells. Alright. What 4 bottom tiles? What are you talking about? I don't know what 4 bottom tiles you're referring to. Hi Adam, how are you? What, you mean this here? Alright, so now we should have water, and that should be consuming carbon dioxide. Yes, so this is consuming the carbon dioxide, it's coming down here. And now we should be seeing... Do we have those gas permeable tiles? Yeah, I think we just unlock them, possibly, yeah. So I'm going to put the permeable tiles here... bunch of different places, try and that way the carbon dioxide flows down and the oxygen flows up. And I want the same thing over here if I can. I want stuff to flow. Requires a lot of copper though, that's the downside. I mean, I've got a lot of copper right here, so that's not going to be too big of an issue. And there's some more. I could probably put the outhouse down here. Alright, so now that we've got that gas permeable tiles, hopefully... And it looks like all the oxygen that was down here flowed up there. So we're going to need more oxygen generation over here. Alright, let's dig this out. That way they can get to the water on this side. And I'm hoping this oxygen will just flow to the left here. Now my concern is this carbon dioxide here, I'm wondering if I should make another pit that goes down here and traps more carbon dioxide, or possibly lead it into this chamber down here. So if I were to keep going with this, actually, this ladder, and then we'll make a gas permeable tile here. I mean, we do have some oxygen here, but it's not a whole lot. So I'm thinking, look at all that oxygen up here. That's where it's all going. Part of me is wondering if I should stop, like if I should block this off. Alright, so the carbon dioxide should now flow down here. Hopefully. Well, someone has to use the bathroom. Oh, it's Deathstroke. He's sitting there running. Alright, I'm thinking we should probably put another few gas permeable tiles here so that the carbon dioxide flows down properly. What else can we do to help this out? We could add another layer right here. Like we could dig this out. But I'm concerned that we're not producing enough oxygen. Let's go with power regulation next. We definitely want to start producing oxygen in ways other than using algae because there's only so much algae that's available to us at the moment. All right, storage compactors are full. Let's dig this out and this out. Actually, we'll cancel the dig on that layer. I wonder if I can use a ladder. I can't. Ah, new person. Okay, choose a duplicant. Okay, so this person can't dig. This one will fall asleep anywhere. And this one can't research. I'm fine with Lindsay just because... I mean, all of them have a stress response of vomiter, which is fine. I like that. I do want, well, I mean, I guess it might be helpful to have someone that can't dig and can do other things. All right, well, you choose VCXL. What, do you want to be Devon, or Devon, whatever that is, or Lindsay? Do you have a preference? I don't want the guy that's just going to fall asleep anywhere. All right. So VCXL. I don't know what XP is, but okay. Is that good? I'm assuming it's okay. I think I spelled it right. Okay. Print. There we go. Well, we can't dig, so I guess he's just going to clean up for a while. We do need more algae. I'm wondering if I should do something different over here. Maybe I should continue this over here, and then maybe put a ladder that leads down here. That might be better. Oh, now they're going to be stuck. Oh, she got out of it. Well, Foxy did. Alright, let's put a ladder that leads down here. Uh oh, that's not good. Got a little creature there. Let's attack him. Dead. Alright, we're going to sweep that up. I think Foxy just did. And I don't think we need those either. Yeah, I think this is better. I think this is going to be better. Because now I can dig over here and get more algae, which is something I'm going to need if I want to produce more oxygen. Windows XP can't do this simplest task. Yeah, I understand. I like Windows XP, though. Like, XP was my favorite operating system out of all of them. I hate the new Windows now. Like, it's all apps crap. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm old. Alright. I guess we're going to want more storage. Oh, okay. Of course I get a phone call. Well, the phone call will have to wait. Alright, how's our oxygen doing? Well, oxygen seems to be okay now. I mean, this one's pumping out a fair amount. Carbon dioxide's flowing down here. That's good. The oxygen that's coming out of the algae terrarium is flowing up from the looks of it, which is something we want as well. So I think it's just a matter of time. Got more storage compactors. I think we have to set their storage, though. We'll do all except for organic. Because, again, organic stinks. Now, I do want to get up to this level so I can get more algae and also this copper that's sitting up here. Because why not? And there's plenty of oxygen up there, so I'm not going to worry about it. My research done already? No, that's just liquids. Okay. Anything new I can build at the moment? There's a medical cot. I will need a supercomputer at some point. Hi, big bad Bobby. How are you? I guess you're going to need a cot too, VCXL. I forgot about that. We'll put you over here. Away from David, who snores. And I'm thinking I should probably put a ladder that runs all the way up. We'll demolish this tile. Put a ladder there in its place. That should allow the flow of some gas. And we can always put more permeable tiles down. Ah, no research selected. Okay, so we can do... Let's see. We can do interior decor or... Well, that's basically it. The next thing that we're going to want, I think... Biodistiller converts slime into algae, gas filter, liquid filter, and water purifier. Coal generator, hydrogen generator. Part of me wants... Not sure yet. Fine dining. Pass. You like it up in the oxygen place? Yeah, well, see, I have the beds all in a place where there should be plenty of oxygen there. Yeah, I'm just trying to... I think they switched this around a bit. Because I don't recall some of these being in certain menus. Air scrubber. And electro... Okay, let's do advanced filtration. Excuse me. That ice cream came back up. Alright. Oxygen down here. Looking good. Bunch of crap down here. Still sitting at about 24,000 calories, which is good. Well, kilocalories, I should say. Heavy watt wire can run through tile, carries more wattage than regular electrical wire without overloading. That's going to be something I'm going to need at some point. In my offline game that I was playing, I had a lot of wires exploding on me. All right, let's go ahead and let's do this here and this here. That way we get some copper. And it looks like the oxalite is out up here. So I'm just going to build straight across. And that way I can get more algae if I need it. But I do want to dig out this copper. And it's bedtime for everybody. Deathstroke had to make a quick trip to the bathroom. Oh, I have plans for this, I think. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I've got all the cots here near all this oxygen. I think I might... I think the hydrogen floats up, so I think this is going to be where the hydrogen is going to be. I think. That's why I'm going to flatten all this out. All right, more tile. So far, oxygen, again, well, now, okay, I think we might need more oxygen over here on the left. So let's go ahead and produce more oxygen. We'll get another, preferably one that's down here, and it can go up. So I'm going to put it right here. The downside is it's not close to any sort of electrical source. So I have to run a line all the way from here over there. I'm going to go ahead and use the heavy watt wire now, so I don't have to replace it later. I mean, it does cost a lot of copper to do it this way, but it'll prevent overloads and the like later on. Cancel build. There we go. Alright, looks like that's done again. Oh, that's right. I need that advanced research station. Alright, let's go to stations. And we'll build the supercomputer right here. And we'll connect it with the heavy watt wire. I guess I could have just done up, but whatever. Alright, that's done. Select research. Well, we've already got that. We need to select... What's it waiting for? No power? There we go. Intermediate research started. Now we need to select the research. Well, I thought we were doing this advanced filtration. But oh, we're not using this anymore because we've already built the 20 out of 20 green that we need. But now we need someone to fabricate the intermediate research to finish that research. There we go. Alright, so we've got the algae deoxidizer here making oxygen. There we go. That should help a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and install probably a gas permeable tile here and here just to help with the flow of that. And everyone's going to sleep again. Check my heat level. That's okay. Still on the temperate side in most places. It's a little cooler over here. Still have plenty of algae, that's good. Alright, so the gas permeable tiles are kicking in. Part of me wants to dig this out here so I can put gas permeable tiles on either side so that the gas will flow up there as well. Because right now there's nothing up here. But that might actually be a good thing right now, because I'm not ready to build anything up here yet. So maybe we'll just leave things as is. Alright, how are we doing here? So far, so good. A massage table. We might want one of those at some point. Reduce stress. I guess we'll put that over... No, I don't really care. I guess we'll put it here. Blue cactuses. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gone into those areas before. Yeah, it looks like it's very cold over there. Snow. I'm wondering if I'm going to need a microbe musher soon. We've got 15,000 kilocalories left. Might be a good idea. Oh! Alright, so who's still in the chat here? We've got another duplicant. Who's still with me? Destructive, destructive. They're all destructive, so I might pass on this bunch. I don't like people that are destructive. I know you're here. I was checking to see who else was. It says there's 5 people in the room right now, so... Yeah, honestly, like, they're all... Like, this one can't dig. We already have someone that can't dig. This person can't build anything, and this one... I can't see past the chat, but... are full of it. Okay, so you're here. Alright, alright, so Big Bad Bobby, which one would you want? I'm thinking... I mean, if anything, I think nails here might be a good one for you. I mean, they can't dig, but they're amphibious, and their decor expectation is only -5. So we'll just do you as big. Oh, rename. There we go. Big. What's that? Did I just write bog? There we go. All right. You slow down time a bit. They're running all over the place. Oh, there you are. You must be doing something. Oh, you're getting granite for some reason. Ah, the mealwood is ready. Let's go ahead and harvest that. I'm going to put down some more planter boxes because we've got more people now. Oh, look at all that storage. Sheesh. It's completely full. Well, it looks like the research is complete. Plumbing, liquid filter, alright, and refinement. Biodistiller converts slime into algae, water purifier uses sand. See, we don't need any of that, but it'll allow us to move on to something else, like percolation, which is... we get an air scrubber, filters carbon dioxide, and this one produces a steady supply of oxygen using piped-in water. I think we're going to want that one. So I'm going to go ahead and start researching that. Because at some point, we're going to run out of algae, and I don't want that to happen. In the meantime, I'm going to dig this out here, because there's some algae here that we could use for that sole purpose until they're done researching. We've got some algae sitting down here, and there's some algae that we could dig into here if we needed to. And it looks like Big Bad Bobby here likes research. Alright, let's go ahead and add more mealwood. Did I forget? I forgot to give you a cot, didn't I? Or are you sleeping? Oh, you're just sleeping next to your research station. My bad. Let's give you a cot. I'm sure you'd appreciate that. All right, I'm going to fast forward time a smidge. There we go. Huh. There we go. There's your cot. It looks like the oxygen's starting to make its way up there, which is fine. It looks like carbon dioxide might be trying to find its way down here, which is also fine. I do want the carbon dioxide to sort of drift down here, if possible. Why don't we dig this out? And if we put... We're going to need a place for that scrubber, right? Cancel build. All right. Let's put the tiles here. And then we'll dig this out. That's okay, no problem. Yeah, there is delay. I think everyone has that delay. Like, there's a lot, like, what you type in I won't see for a couple of seconds, and what I say won't be heard for a couple of seconds. Sometimes, like, 10 or 15 even. Alright, so now we've got space for... Now, this says unbreathed. Is that... Yeah, it's all carbon dioxide down here. I think we need a place to put this carbon dioxide. I'm thinking... There's a lot of oxygen down there. If we can dig a similar pit, like just ladder right down here, let the oxygen flow up, and the carbon dioxide will flow down into this chamber. Like, I'm thinking that might be a good way to go with this. So I can do something like this, and then we'll put a ladder going straight down. And there's oxalite down here too. There. But we have to dig this out now. Now with more people, there's going to be more carbon dioxide, so that's why I'm trying to get more carbon dioxide storage, if you will, until we can get the scrubber to get it out of the air. Power switch. Nah. Alright. No, we're good for right now. We're actually doing pretty well, all things considered here. I might consider adding permeable tiles here, here, and here to help with the flow of oxygen and carbon dioxide. And we're out of power. That's the downside. Now we're getting into a position where there's not enough power. Well, we don't have enough power saved up in these tiny batteries. We're going to have to get larger batteries at some point. And that's why I want to work on that hydrogen generator, I think, next. Just so I can produce a bunch of power. Because I'm sure David is really tired of running by now. He's been running for quite a while. He's like Forrest Gump. No, I'm good. Thank you, though, VCXL. While I'm waiting for these guys to do that dig order, I'm going to go ahead and check my Clash Royale account and see if there's any chests I need to open. I guess I should also build more storage. Yeah, free chest. What'd I get? Wow, I hated those giants again. Don't mind me, I'm just checking Clash Royale here. Alright. Where am I from? I am in Pennsylvania, United States. Good old US of A. Denmark's pretty far away. What do you do over in Denmark? Are you a student or do you work? We're down to 8,000 kilocalories. All right, I think we're going to want that microbe musher soon. Food. All right, we'll put that here. Alright, so we're going to store everything except organic. There we go. Actually, let's drill into organic. Let's go with, I guess, algae. This one can hold algae. That way the algae isn't sitting all over the place. Same with this one, algae and algae. Alright, let's go ahead and fabricate. Do we have any meal lace? If not, then it's not going to work. Oh, cool. Process operator. Arena 1 players. Oh, nice. Part of me wishes I was back in Arena 1, because some of the people I'm up against now are pretty tough. Food shortage. Oh, we can't have that. Alright, well, let's go with the mush loaf then. We'll cancel that. And we need to put a priority on this. That way, someone's always making food. There we go. Big Bad Bobby, you're apparently the new cook. Mmm, yummy. Mush bar. Who wouldn't want to eat that? It looks like research is done. I'm going to go ahead and start researching combustion so I can try going for that hydrogen generator. And I should have access to new stuff like the electrolyzer. So I won't have to use... Now the thing is, I think I need... Do I need power for that though? Requirements, water, power, yeah. So maybe I'll hold off on that for right now. Our power is like maxed out as it is. Like we don't have enough to keep what we have running as it is. So I'm gonna try and wait for that hydrogen generator, get more power, and then we'll go. I mean, I could build more of those manual ones that Foxy's running on, but yeah, we don't have nearly enough power. That must be pretty tough. I don't know if I could do that. Like, I'm an accountant myself, so, like, numbers are more my thing. Like, being handy and doing things with equipment. Don't ask. I published a video, like, last week or 2 weeks ago of me showing off the bookcase that I built. It was all, like, misaligned, and the top part was, like, slanted, and it was a mess. I am not handy whatsoever. So I have a lot of respect for people that can handle machines and do all sorts of crafty stuff. Because I can't. Diarrhea and food shortage. Well, isn't that fun? Who doesn't love a good food shortage when you've got diarrhea? Alright, I guess we should harvest these. That should help with the food shortage. And part of me is thinking I should put more planter boxes down. Alright, let's go ahead and harvest the meal lice. Or sweep, I should say. And this bar. Mush bar. Alright, now we're up to 11,500 calories. Kilocalories. That's good. Oh, you do it from a computer. That works. Okay. Still, though. You should see me playing those, like, garbage truck simulators. Or, you know, operate this heavy piece of equipment simulator. I destroy whatever the game gives me. Guaranteed. Alright, looks like there's plenty of oxygen here. That's good. Hopefully that's helping with the growth. Uh-oh. Got a new person. Alright. Choose duplicant. Is there anyone else in the room? I don't think there is. So maybe I'll just name it after myself. It's either going to be this person, bottomless stomach, or Trav over here. Cannot research. That's fine. But I'm a twinkle toes person. Yeah, I am so not athletic. Alright, so I'll just do DGA. Oof. You already have a character, VCXL. How many are you going to have? Plant. There we go. Keep running, Deathstroke. I might have to add... Yeah, see, we keep running out of power. I'm gonna have to, like, stop cooking. This machine here makes... even though it's making a lot of food for us, it's still... drawing a lot of power. 240 watts, which is a lot. This thing only does 400 watts, so it's barely keeping up. Oh, I love Factorio. Yeah, you should... I mean, I do have a lot of videos out there of Factorio. I mean, I'm not the best at it, but I really enjoy it. One playthrough sucks me in for like a couple of months straight. It's ridiculous, the amount of playtime I put into that. And it even when it wasn't on Steam, like before it was on Steam, I played it. Oh, I don't have a bed. I should probably give myself a bed. I'm sleeping on the floor. All right. Apparently this needs cleaned. I think. Out of order requires emptying. Well, let's do that, shall we? That's right, VCXL. You unplunged. Oh my gosh, you just peed all over the place. Thank you very much. Now I gotta clean that up. Mop. Man, you people. Guess we don't need to mop this large lake. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Yeah, we need to mop this dirty water up before it gets to be a problem. Right, anything else? No? Okay, good. Just making sure there's no other nasty water. Luckily, it was just the one person. And we may need more algae soon. So I'm going to try and find... Okay, there's some algae here. I can dig to the left or right. Or I can just connect these and be done with it. I could do something like this. And just dig this out. Although now the algae just fell down there. Of course it did. We can get that though. We can get ladder. Just put it down like so. And we'll dig this out. Alright, so carbon dioxide still flowing down. Pretty soon we'll get down here, which is where I want to go. I think the lack of power is messing with our oxygen supply a bit. Although I'm tempted to just hold this off, because this, I mean, there's a high concentration up here. Like a lot of the oxygen flowed up, which is fine. I love the gas mechanics in this game. Like, that's just something that I don't see very often. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I just love that. I like the idea of trying, like, you start off in Factorio with, like, nothing. You need coal for everything, and then eventually get to the point where you have these huge solar panels, and you can, you know, store energy with batteries, and get oil, and it's just, you get laser turrets as opposed to mechanical ones. It's really cool. And it's also got, like, a tower defense aspect to it as well. Yeah, we definitely need to do something about... Alright, let's just disable the building for right now. Because it's not... It's just drawing way too much power. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this one off as well. Disable building. Because this research is done. That should help get this battery... Get these batteries stored, yeah. It looks like research is done anyway. Let's go ahead and just disable this for right now. And now we can work on that hydrogen, I think. Hydrogen generator. A power source that converts hydrogen in... Okay, so we need a gas pipe intake, power... Oh, it comes... Okay, we just need a gas intake pipe and hydrogen. So we need to generate hydrogen. Don't we need something for that? Coal? No. What do we need for the hydrogen? Let me check the research menu again. Once I can find it. Is there something that generates hydrogen? That's not it. Okay, we are going to need sanitation sciences at some point because we are going to want a shower. We are going to want an air deodorizer. But I forget how to generate hydrogen. Unless I already have the technology and just forgot. We'll build it and then insulated pipe. No, insulated tile. All right, let's go with... Yeah, I'll go with sanitation sciences next. No one's going to be researching it right now because I have them disabled. But no, that's fine. I understand you just fine. That's very you speak better than a lot of other people I know. And they're from the US. Well, here's the hydrogen generator, but then where do we get the hydrogen from? I know there's a way to do it, I just forget. Food, plumbing. It might be via the gas filter? Isn't there a filter? Utilities, thermo, okay, no, that's not it. Hydro fan. What do we do now? I know there's a way to do it. Just give me a minute. I'm looking for a way to produce hydrogen. I know there's a way to do it. Food shortage. We might want to turn this back on for the moment. Yeah, I could have sworn. I mean, unless I... Yeah, that's weird. Something produces hydrogen. I just forget what it is. Okay, I think it's one of the buildings. I think it's the oxygen generator that does it. If I remember right. The electrolyzer. Yes, it releases it releases hydrogen in addition to oxygen. So I'm gonna have this here. Well, yeah. And then the hydrogen should flow up into this room up here. Well, first I need to get everything connected. I need to connect this. No wire, no liquid intake. So we're going to need a pump. Put a liquid pump here. And we're going to need pipe. There we go. And we're going to need power. Run it down this way. Go, connected. And what else do we need? It just says empty pipe. No wire connected? Oh, did I not do that? Oh, I need to power this as well. Oh, crap. Actually, that's not going to work. Yeah, it has to be like this or something. There. All right. We are now making oxygen. Woohoo! And we can print another duplicate if we want. But now that we're producing hydrogen, I need to wait for the hydrogen to no power. Yeah, that's another downside of this. We need to find a way to get the oxygen, well, the hydrogen to flow up there. I mean, we've got these gas permeable tiles in place, so it should be fine. I'll put one here, just to help with that. Because I want the hydrogen generator up here. But right now we don't have the power to keep everything running. That's the problem. Like, I'm trying to get the hydrogen generator to work, but we don't have the power to get everything started. So I might need to build a few more of these manual generators for right now, just temporarily. Let's harvest these. And we'll go ahead and construct some... Stop that. Some lice loaf. Now that we've got all this mule lice coming. Now, we're not going to need this anymore, this algae deoxidizer, so I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct that building. There's no sense in having it. It's just wasting. And I'm tempted to get rid of this one as well and put another one, like, just get rid of this and put the oxygen one down here. Like, I can put this down here. And I need power and... Okay, I need a pump as well. Alright, liquid pipe here. And power. Up we go. Bam. Alright. But we also, once we get this going, we're going to want to discontinue this. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of O2 down here once we get that going. Do we need a ladder to get down here? Because it doesn't look like they're... No, because we've got a ladder right here. They could just swim across. Yeah, I don't think they need a ladder. They just haven't gotten to it yet. Alright, what's wrong with the... Okay, DGA is stressed. Why am I stressed? Alright, so we've got... What is this, hydrogen? Yeah, okay, so now we've got pockets of hydrogen, which is what we want. We want the hydrogen flowing up here so that once we get the hydrogen generator going, we'll have a big pocket of hydrogen on the very top here, and we can put the hydrogen generator down and it'll produce power. At least that's the plan anyway. But the hydrogen has to flow up there first. New pump. You need 2 gas pumps for 1 electrolyzer? Really? Why do I need a pump? What's the pump for? You mean to put the... I thought it just released it into the air. Isn't that what it's doing? It's just releasing the oxygen into the air? Alright, let's get rid of this thing here. We'll deconstruct that. That'll save us some power. And let's fix any sort of electrical problems that might occur. No, we're good. Now this should be producing hydrogen as well, and I'm hoping that it will flow up and to the left as well. Like it just flows up and then to the left, up this way, hopefully. Suffocating. Who's suffocating? Oh my goodness, something just happened down here. What is going on? Slow down time. What happened? Something happened. How do I get Ricky out of there? Can't you use the ladder and just go up yourself? Oh, Ricky's gonna die. Move to here. What was he trying to do? Alright, we're gonna need to build, that. There. Anyone else suffocating? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It's just sort of going back and forth. This game is still early access, so I'm thinking that, you know, that was just... Now, we're going to have a bunch of water here that I don't want. I know you're cold. I'm sorry. Build the wall. Thank you. There we go. Alright, now what we need to do is get this water out of here. Let's go ahead and dig a little pool for it. We'll do like... We'll dig this out. Actually, we're going to need a tile there if we're going to do that. There's too much water. I'd say so. Look at all this. They've got a compost here. And there's all this water here. I'm trying to drain this water if I can. I mean, I could mop it, but I don't want to waste that water either. And now we've got this hydrogen that's sort of just collecting here, which is bad. I don't want that. I want it to go up. So maybe if we did tiles running across here and make a couple of them permeable. Well, let's dig this out first, then we'll worry about that. Yeah, I'm going to wait to bring anyone else in just because I don't know. Actually, we can disable. We've got 21,000 kilocalories, so I'm going to stop producing this. I'm not going to bring anyone else in for a while. Disable building. Hi, Benson family. How are you? I see you. And I see you too, puppies. My puppy wants some attention. Everyone's sleeping. Let's go ahead and fast forward time a smidge here. Oh, once I get my hand free from the dog. There we go. I guess we can bring in a new duplicate and name it after Benson here. Let's see who we'd want. Loud sleeper, yokel, cannot perform research. It's fine with me. Let's go with Joshua here. And yeah, if you don't mind, Benson, we can name a character after you. Benson. There we go. Benson can help. We got plenty of oxygen, so I'm not too worried about it. My goal now is to get this hydrogen up here. And I'm wondering if I could just pump the hydrogen up there with pipes, but Piping requires that I demolish stuff, and I don't want that. I want the hydrogen to flow up there naturally, if I can. Alright, so we're gonna do... And if I'm moving around, I apologize. I'm petting my dog right now. Alright, so... Let's do... This will just be like a little entryway here. We'll make this a gas permeable tile. We're going to dig all this out. I'm trying to get the hydrogen to flow up. So that means we're going to want a permeable tile. I guess here. Put one over here. Want to flow up. And eventually I want to get it over here. Now this is a problem because we've got this dirt blocking that. Not sure if we'll be able to get to it though, that's a problem. I mean, we could put ladders here maybe. And then we can get rid of them. Alright, let's take a look at our overlay here. Make sure all is well. Alright, now what's up with this? So we've got the electrolyzer, but it's not pumping the oxygen up there like it should. Huh. Is the oxygen not getting up there? That's sort of bad, because I removed the oxygen. I mean, unless I put one... Instead of putting it here, I could put it up there. I could move it. But then I'd have to run the pipes up there, which would be a problem. I mean, I could always just do a second one. I could put a second one here, but that requires, again, more power. Alright, let's... Okay, this is actually... Is this underwater still? It's using water. It's fine. Well, this one's flooded. Alright, so this compost is useless, I think. Alright, let's dig down further. Actually, no, not there. Can we dig this out? This is indigenous rock. We could dig to the right here, but I don't want to do that because there's like poisonous gas in that area. Let's see if we can just create a little pool down here. That looks pretty messy. I can't believe I flooded this area. Ugh. See, these red pockets here is hydrogen. I'm trying to get that hydrogen out of here. This oxygen is like, for whatever reason, it's not... It just says max gas pressure. I think once we get rid of the other gases around it, like the carbon dioxide, I think it can't... there's so much carbon dioxide in that area, I think it's causing this to not work and function as well, I think. I can try and build one of those scrubbers, I think. Air scrubber filters carbon dioxide from the air. I'm going to put one of those down. But I think there's something special I have to do with this. Liquid intake pipe, liquid outtake pipe. Water, carbon dioxide, power. Yeah, it needs power. it causes polluted water, which then I have to clean. All right, maybe we'll just do another. How much algae do we have? Oh, we've got 1,000 something still. All right, now the water's down here. That's good. There's some algae here. Let's do this. Let's put tiles here because I know that the sand is going to break and I don't want more flooding to occur, so I'm going to do something like this. And we can then dig out, like there's all this algae down here. What was that sound? It sounds like someone's getting attacked or something. What is that sound? Unless they're just cold. Are they stuck down here? Hopefully not. Oh, they're good. They can get through. We're just trying to prevent another, you know, instance where things are going to flood. Because these tiles do break. Alright, so how are we doing here? Now, see, there's still... We're losing oxygen on this side. Polluted oxygen? Is that what it said? Why is it polluted oxygen? Well, that's weird. Is there polluted water coming up from here? There shouldn't be. Gas plumbing. That's very strange. I don't know why we're having polluted oxygen. I mean, it was just a little bit, but yeah, it says polluted oxygen. I wonder if that's the hydrogen. I don't know. Or no. That might be from... I wonder if that was from the compost? Possibly. I don't know. I wonder if the compost crap is getting into the water. I don't know how to tell if it's polluted or not. I might have to run a filter or something. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Alright, let's get some... Now that this is all dug out, I'm going to get some more gas-permeable tiles. Put one there, put one there, put one there. I wonder if the hydrogen somehow mixes with the oxygen and causes it to be polluted oxygen. But I don't know. I don't think so. I'd be really curious to know where that's coming from. Unless there was a little bit of polluted water in with this. Because there was an issue with someone accidentally having an accident and there was urine down here and stuff, and maybe it got into the water here and now it's being... But no, because it's being pumped... I mean, unless it got in here too somehow. I wish there was a way to determine if any of it was polluted. Thermal comfort, light overlay, no. Liquid plumbing. So this is all... Yeah, that's all regular water. So I'm trying to figure out where the polluted oxygen is coming from. That seems to be okay too. These little dots here are blue, which is good. Yeah, they were cold. I might want to use more algae, apparently. We need to convert this. There's so much carbon dioxide down here. It's ridiculous. We need to convert this, get it out of the air. Although we're going to run out of algae after enough time. So I do want that scrubber. I just have to figure out how to set that up and where. Yeah, that's hydrogen, I think. Yeah, it's hydrogen. I'm trying to get that hydrogen up here. So here's a bunch of hydrogen now that found its way up here. And I'm trying to get the rest of it to flow up that way as well. It's not working out the way I want it to. I think what I may have to do is extend this out completely to the right. And then just have it all flow up. Because right now it's sitting at the top here. Made a mess. Oh, come on. Really? Oh. Into the water supply again. I need to get rid of that toilet. Alright, luckily it's not seeping through this. It's a gas permeable tile only. It's not like it can't go through. Liquid cannot go through this. Oh, thanks, Rip Alpha. Hi, Angela. Nice to meet you. I think I do. I see a lot of people. What game did you use to comment on? Or did you watch live streams too? Alright, so I'm going to do this. And that way, I can dig all this out. Ant Queen. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, okay. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm going to put a permeable tile here. We also want to get rid of this layer too. A super chat? I'm not sure. Like, that's something that YouTube offers, but I don't know how to enable that. I honestly don't worry about it. I'll try and dig all this out. Looks like it just falls on its own, which is fine by me. I think Super Chat is for like prestigious members that, I don't know, are part of like some sort of, I don't know. I'm just talking out my behind, I think. Alright, harvest. These are ready for harvest. What's going on over here? Why is there gas? Oh, I guess we didn't clean up everything. Someone else made a mess, did they? Jerk faces. Always making messes. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope so too. I know it's not going to be right away. Those things take time. So, yeah, I appreciate it though, definitely. I appreciate all the support. It's very kind. A lot of carbon dioxide here, so I'm going to have to build some permeable tiles here as well. So it flows down while the oxygen flows up. Alright, so that's under base, gas permeable tile. There we go. A new way for fans and creators to interact during live streams. Fans can purchase super chats to highlight their messages Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't want anyone to have to spend money on chat stuff, personally. I mean, that's just silly. To me, anyway. It's silly to me. I should say that. I wouldn't spend real money on chat features. It's not like my channel is like the most happening thing anyway. I mean, my live stream has like 5 people watching right now, and that's average. And I don't mind. So I'm not like super popular. But it doesn't bother me. Alright, gas permeable tile. We're going to put one here as well. Got a lot of copper here now. Part of me wants to put a ladder here so they can get down without having to run all the way over there. This is all hydrogen up here now. That's awesome. Okay, so we could put the hydrogen generator over here then, as opposed to being over here. In fact, we could probably put 2 of them down. Donation link? I have a few donation links on my descriptions of my YouTube videos. Like if you go to any of my videos, if you look underneath, not on this live stream because I don't have it done yet, but just go to the below description. There's a Patreon link. And on Patreon every month I try and give my highest contributors some sort of Steam key every month, at least a shout out. I give a shout out to everybody. So I offer that. There's PayPal links on my official website. So there's different ways to contribute. If you want to, I don't expect it. People have families, and that'd be very rude of me to expect anything. I mean, society nowadays, it's tough. You don't have to if you don't want to. Again, if you don't have the money, I don't want you to feel like you have to, or I'd rather that go to your kids, or whatever the situation calls for. Family first. This is just entertainment. Okay, if you want to, that's fine. If you wanted, Patreon is the best way to do it. It's like a monthly thing. I mean, basically what I do is every month I say your name along with everyone else, and I have your email there, so I can also email Steam keys as I get them to people. There's more information on my Patreon page, but on occasion I do get free keys, and I like to reward people for that. Alright, so for whatever reason, there's not a lot of hydrogen up here anymore. I wonder where it all went. There's some oxygen. I wonder if it's being mixed in. Yeah, I'm not sure where it went. Weird. We need to get more oxygen in this general area here. Like right here, I don't like the fact that there's really little to no oxygen. But I do want to get my hydrogen set up. We need more hydrogen. Well, let's get the oxygen taken care of first. With another electrolyzer, we'll be producing even more oxygen. So let's put that here. Now the downside is I think we have to create pipes, and I think pipes destroy tiles. Maybe. Unless there's a way around that. Cannot be run through tile. Oh, this can be run through tile. Okay. Well, let's do that. We'll just run it straight up. And then we'll connect... we want power. Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Do we not have any water? What's up with that? What's the deal? No, we should have power. We have power running here. Um, I think it's just saying, oh, insufficient resources. Engine is, okay. So we need to dig out this, that. What else do we need to dig out? Hopefully that's enough. I don't want to dig out too much of this stuff. Yeah. I try not to swear, Benson. I really do. Sometimes I do, and I apologize for it. But yeah, I will be live streaming Factorio someday again. I just don't know when. I get so many. I get like 2 or 3 free games a week. So like, and I have got like medical conditions that I'm trying to get through. So it's like never a dull moment. All right, now let's just see if that one pump is handling. Well, it looks like it's going to both. Alright, so now we should be generating oxygen up here. Nice. Okay, so we're starting to generate oxygen up here. The downside is this thing is going to be using a lot of electricity, and hopefully our battery power can hold out. I don't have any research going as a result of that. Alright, so we've got oxygen here, hydrogen. Let's put a permeable tile here so that the gas can flow up from there. Alright, and no one is doing anything. Okay, well, that's alright. At this point, I suppose we can harvest some of this stuff down here. Because why not? We've got hydrogen up here. So we may have to wait on the hydrogen generator for right now until we get more hydrogen in the air. I wonder if it's being... I'd like to know where it's going, because there used to be a lot more hydrogen here, so I'm not exactly sure what happened to it, unless it's just concentrating itself into denser pockets. That might be it. Yeah, I'm going to be getting off soon, I think, off the stream, just because I do have to take the dog out and other things. So, thanks for reminding me. Otherwise, I would have kept going. But I think what I'll do is I'll pick this up in the next stream or video. We'll try and do some advanced plumbing work or something. Again, I want to get a hydrogen generator going, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing good. It's not great, but it's something. As long as they're not starving and they're okay, I think I'm doing okay. But my goal now is to get a bunch of hydrogen in the air so that I can create that hydrogen generator and make a bunch of power so that I don't have to rely on this manual generator anymore, because that thing is just terrible. I mean, I think I have some coal. I do have some coal, so I could generate coal, or I can generate power using that. But it's a limited supply, and I think it produces carbon dioxide, heat. Yeah, so I can get some power for a little while using coal, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, Angela. I appreciate it. You'll be in May's list for sure. And my puppy is begging to go outside, so I'll go ahead and end the video soon here. Well, actually, I'm going to leave to go take the dog out, but maybe I'll be back later. I'm not sure. Depends. If you guys haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Did you know you can make... Yeah, I'm holding off on that for right now because of all the carbon dioxide down here. If I make someone else, that's just going to be more oxygen that's being sucked out of the air and more carbon dioxide being sucked out, so or being, blown out. So I'm trying to get the oxygen situation under control, and then once I'm sure that I have enough oxygen everywhere, I'll go ahead and bring someone else in. But I want to find a way to get rid of this carbon dioxide first before we bring anyone else in. Rip Alpha. Okay, cool. All right, well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. If you guys, again, haven't already subscribed to my channel, a friend request on Roblox. Yeah, okay, I don't know if I'll ever get to it again, but thank you. Yeah, if you guys haven't already subscribed, that way you can keep up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.